Hey, hello all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new to the show. Today we have a Atlas 1/72 scale Lynx helicopter. This one from the Brazil Air Force, or Brazil Navy, I'm not 100% sure anymore. No, it doesn't say, but it has torpedoes on it, so we can assume that function. It looks really interesting, especially with those blue little torpedoes. I'm curious if they're practice torpedoes, maybe somebody from Brazil can tell me. Yeah, Marina, so indeed Marine and Navy logos on it, so yeah, pretty sure it's a Navy plane. Yeah, but let's see what's inside. I'm really curious about the competitive conditions between Amercom and this one, but we'll see in a second. Alrighty, so now the Atlas one, so the Marina Brazil version of the Lynx. There is no further details than what is on the stand. So these are those type of models that you see in the store and you think like, hey, this is cool. That's the case for me at least. I just like to collect these cheaper helicopters because for me, the expensive ones are often hard to find. And then later, if I find a more detailed version of, for instance, like a brand like Corgi, I will ditch or sell this one. So it comes with manual as always from Atlas, really cool. As I already mentioned in other videos, watch out with these stands. I would glue them together. It's a lot safer. The rest are quite okay. So it has stand. As I mentioned, I'm gonna probably glue that. The helicopter itself, we're gonna take out. Really heavy, by the way, so that's really good. It's a bit heavier than the one from Amercom that I'm used to, but also might be because there's a bit more detail to this one. The display manual is gonna go in here. We're gonna put the box away. We're gonna write on it later which model it was. But for us, that can all go to the side for now. Let's have a look at the model. The model and the details. I always like the Marine logo on Argentina and Brazil planes, Marina and the N logo type. The stand is based off a rotation in the axle. So the axle will be a rotating item, but it's laying loose in the frame. So I'm curious how this will be put together, but we'll see in a sec. The torpedoes, really nice. I'm not sure if they're always blue. The blue is usually a training color in the Army, but it's quite a dark blue. Then, of course, the radar part on the front nose and the other parts here. The windscreen wipers are nicely etched into the frame. I have to say, it looks really good. The weight is good. The screw holes are not that badly detailed. And it's not tail heavy, so it doesn't fall. So that's really good. As for the rotor, let's have a look. So they're half-inched. Okay, so they're half circle. I'm curious how the fitment will be, because usually things that are like that, it's not bad. Wow. Okay, so I expected that to be way more of a struggle to put together. But actually, it might be that they had figured this one out better than I expected. Because usually had those plastic rotors, it's not really a success, and especially not from brands like Atlas. They click in even. I'm not sure if you should take it apart afterwards, but maybe one day we'll see if I ever have to move. I don't have the hope that I will move soon, that I can do something about that and see how does it fit afterwards. The rotor in the rear, it's movable probably by rotation in the metal frame. Yeah, that's the case, but really rough, let's say. Then the rotor on top, it just sets into the frame, which is really nice. No, I have to say, again, one of those models that always surprises you. The stand, as I mentioned, this one actually has proper fit. But just to be sure, I'm going to put a little bit security on it. A bit like Loctite on a bolt. A little bit security on the edge here. I just put it on the frame part so you can actually get it apart later on. If it's really bad, I will also put it on the axle itself to really make sure that it's sitting proper. Let's give that a quick dry blow. But that's a bit my way of securing a model down, especially with those cheaper stands. But I have to say, it looks really cool. Now, of course, we already had a Lynx from another. So these are complete different models, so that's quite fun. So here we have Atlas, here we have Amercom. Both are in the battle of cheap planes and helicopters. Now, it's not 100% the same. Helicopter is a marine version. This is a more land-based version. But I have to say, the tail has been a lot better fixed on the one from Atlas. For me, the Atlas one is winning right now. If I look at details, the way they put the wheels nicely, for me, the Atlas one is more of a winner and also feels a lot heavier. But hey, I also would like to hear your judgment on that. because these are both budget play helicopters, sorry. I also like the rotors better of the Atlas. So yeah, please let me know in the comments also what you guys think. They're complete opposites, of course, because of this is a later version than this one. But still fun to see Super Lynx and a normal Lynx together from two different brands. But I mainly think that what annoys me from the Amercom is this one, that the tail rotor's not been well made, so it should have been shaved down and then painted. But hey, still for the price for these both cost, it's excellent bang for your buck. So please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. It's always very welcome, and hope to see you next time on the show. Thank you.